Hi, Fancy Fair aka Bear is here, and today we'll be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. So very quickly, if you want me to play the rest of the game, or at least Chapter 2, let's do a like goal of 20 likes for Chapter 2, only because on Steam, the first chapter is free, and then the other subsequent chapters you have to pay for, and I'd rather not waste money on something that you guys might not like. So 20 likes on this video, and I'll do chapter 2. Or, in the case of the game actually fully coming out, then I will get full game, if that makes sense. Okay, so very quickly, I could not get it working where I was able to have it where I was giving commentary as I was playing the game. Couldn't for the life of me, so everything you're hearing is through voiceover. I just wanted you to know that. But without further ado, let's just get going with Poppy Playtime.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
Okay, from here on out, we're actually going to be doing some little exploring. Very quickly, I tried recording this video before. It just, the footage didn't look good. And by not look good, I mean it like would randomly freeze and would just stay there. So I'm just saying that I did play some of it before, so I sort of know what to do in terms of it. The furthest I got was getting the second hand of it, so just so you know that about that. But I did kind of like momentarily forget what to do. So you see how the train's like that? Yeah, we had to put the code in by the way the train's color is. So green, pink, yellow, red. So very quickly, after I got the door open, I decided to check out the other green VHS tape. So the keys I have it where for running it's shift, for crouching is control. So very quickly I had those toggles, so I just had to press the button corresponding to it, and it would just do it without me having to hold down. So if you see me like running in the game and I'm not holding shift, that is why.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which Once set off, we'll turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Okay, so with us being officially trespassed by that dude on the television screen, we then will go into the good old steel property. Okay, so with our growing, and I mean growing, criminal record unfolding, we actually go further into Playtime Co. And this is actually where we meet a little friend, Huggy. So I quickly give him a nice little handshake, or not handshake, I quickly give him a high five a few times. Oh, and don't forget the stealing of keys, so add another count of theft to that as well. Okay, so I end up reading the thing here, the do and don't do sign. And I forgot to add, don't steal, don't break and enter, so technically we're doing something else. But seriously, do not steal, do not break in and enter, do not break the law. This is all meant to be a joke, this whole bit of like, we're breaking the law and all that, which in the game we are. In reality, no. Just so you know, this is all just a little like joke I'm doing. Hopefully it sounds okay. Well, that sounds okay. Hopefully it's a joke that you're enjoying. I'll probably be stopping these jokes on criminal activity just because it's criminal activity. And yeah, we're just gonna do this. By this I mean get power back up, so we at least got power back into a possibly abandoned facility. I'm not sure if it'd be considered illegal to bring power to an abandoned building, but then again the power is up, so yeah. There we go. Huggy Wuggy is now done. Well, not done, more like he just kind of up and vanished with making sure that we knew his name was Huggy. After this, we kind of start exploring a bit further because why not? We might as well resume breaking and entering and doing other stuff. And by other stuff, I mean going further and stalked by a literal like living toy, I think. I get it's a monster, but what is this meant to be? A living toy? Is this just a Toy Story thing? I don't know. Either way, let's just resume.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance last did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but it's hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes!
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
Okay, so with finding all the little glowing boxes we need and listening to that tape, we put all the boxes in the thing here very quickly. I forgot I had grabbed the yellow one, so I spent like 20 minutes researching the entire room until realizing I did get it. So that's why there was a cut there. It's just to cut the minutes of just looking around for something that I already grabbed. And speaking of grabbing, we ended up stealing another hand. Also, this is around the time I had to pick up my little sister from the bus at the time. So I actually ended up pausing the game for a while, so that's why there's like a bit where it like paused. It took like 20 minutes of waiting for her to get off the bus. It was cold that day. It's still cold today anyway when I'm recording this. I'm actually recording this on the 7th of March. I probably would make this Thursday's video actually, instead of just hold off until we finish the Mario and the Brothership little series we're doing, just because I have no idea what to do for Thursday. Yeah, I'll probably do that. This video is coming out much earlier than expected, so hopefully you do enjoy this video because of that, if nothing else. Okay, I'm gonna be the first to admit that actually scared me. The conveyor moving actually scared me quite a lot for some reason. I don't know why I did. I just did. But either way, I tried moving further, like move forward at one point. You can't. You're kind of like stuck in this section, just waiting for you to get off the conveyor with all these like blaring sounds, blaring alarms, falling toys, that kind of thing. So yeah. So very quickly, this part here, it took me forever to realize I had to pull the lever, whatever, on the side of those like machines. So it took me like forever to realize that for some reason. But either way, we ended up going up here to restore power before I stupidly wait for something to happen when I didn't realize I needed to move it, move the levers for some reason. I don't know why I'm still on the lever part. I just am. But either way, it's a while figuring out this little puzzle. It just took a while, so I'm gonna skip to the clip where I actually fully figure it out. So yeah. Okay, and this is where I realized I needed to pull the lever, so I just skipped to the part where I actually do pull the levers here, because I spent like 30 minutes wandering around, didn't find the pink VHS tape, funny enough, even though I wandered around for a good while trying to figure out what to do, and then realized, oh, I needed to pull those levers. So I basically just sit here, do nothing until the little toy comes up, and I ended up just kind of like reading this to myself. So yeah, you can pause it if you want, or just keep staring at the screen until you fully read it. But either way, I just ended up just reading this until the toy is like pretty much all finished. Okay, so after we grab this little cat bee toy, we have to put it in the sensor near this one door, which you'll be seeing in just a moment. And that's where we need to put it in, the little sensor thing. I was just very quickly, the thumbnail you're gonna see with the photo of Huggy Wuggy, that's gonna be one of the failing attempts. But just so you know, Huggy Wuggy generally scared me like this here, because it definitely did scare me. But either way, I'm going to show you next the attempt that did win. But the thumbnail does show one of the screenshots from one of the failed attempts. Okay, and that was the full chase scene of Huggy Wuggy for which honestly playing it was scary, but actually seeing it done like in terms of during editing it's not bad. So we could get over to this. So this is this like red flower door. After that, I just kind of like explore a bit, which there's not much left of the game, but either way, I'm just gonna kind of like talk through some of it just because. So, very quickly, I'm gonna be talking to the last bit here just because there's like not much left, but hopefully you did enjoy this video. I'm Fancy Ferret, aka Ferrets. I just wanted to say that, very quickly before fully ending the video. So, let's say 20 likes and I'll do chapter 2 sooner than intended. My intention, if we don't do the 20 like goal, it will just be once the full game fully comes out, that kind of thing. At the moment it's just like, well, I really don't know what to do. So I'm Phantom Ferret, aka Ferrets here, and hopefully you did enjoy this video. So now let's open up Poppy's case.
You opened my case.